Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general reading to the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Leo for the month of December 2021. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. Sorry, itchy nose. And if you know your moon, your rising, or your Venus, you can always check those out. They'll all be linked in the description box below. But in the meantime, while I prepare the deck, if you would like to remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. Your support is truly, truly appreciated. I'm very, very thankful to each and every one of you that subscribes to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means the absolute world to me, helps me to grow as a creator, and also helps me to get my messages seen in front of those people that may need to see it. And if you would like to keep in contact with me or book a private reading or to work with me, then you can always contact me via my website. Those links will also be in the description box below. So let's take a look. Leo. Ooh. I'm using Colette Baron Reid's The Good Tarot. And I thought it was appropriate for the end of the year because The Good Tarot you only read in the upright. And it's a very positive reading, which is a nice way to end the year. So let's take a little look and see. Leo. Okay. Ooh. Leo, December 2021. Thank you. Nice. That was too many. Leo. Oof. Okay, it wasn't too many. I get the message. I just move those a bit so I can actually see them. 3 major arcanas here. Interesting. And what is the overall energy for my lovely Leos? Thank you. Nice. Okay, so your overall energy is one of love, Leo. I like this. You have the Page of Water. Now, the Page of Water is that youthful, exuberant energy. Pages are youthful energy anyway. So it's the messenger of love, the bringer of love. And that can be romantic love, or it can be love of something that you do or something that you want. It can be love of self, which is always important, Leos, to work on love of self. But you can see here, you've got a young girl. She's got the fish on her head. You know, she's just sort of enjoying life, going with the flow and loving who she is and really just embracing that youthful spirit, embracing. So no matter your age, my lovely Leos, embrace the youthful energy within you. Embrace that love of your inner child, of that, you know, that exuberance for life that comes with that youthful energy. But it's love. There is love around December for you. Gorgeous energy. Okay. So we start off with the Hermit. And the Hermit, I love this version of the Hermit. You have all these keys here and the door. Because what the Hermit does is they kind of lock themselves away for a little bit to go within, to find their true sense of self, their true sense of purpose, to block out the noise and the negativity that may be flowing around in order to see things clearly. And they find the key to their happiness. They find the key to life, the key to joy, the key to how they can help other people. And when they're ready, they come out and share that with the world. And I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful representation. Normally you have the hermit stood there with the little lamp. And as I say, like it's you going in to light up from within and then shine your light on the world. And it's still got that energy, you know, you still have this bright light in the center of the door here with the 9 on. But it's really about finding the key to what makes you happy. And you can only do this sometimes when you cut out that external noise. Now, I work with my clients on how to do this quite often because it's quite a problem in today's society. You know, you have the news coming in through several streams, through the TV, through social media. There's gossip, there's negative energies all around us that can really, you know, feel like information overload, but also it can feel quite draining to be around a lot of negativity. So sometimes we just need to put that separation between us and that energy. And that's how we're starting this month for you, my lovely Leos. We're starting the month with that energy of the hermit mode, of going within, of just shutting out the noise, okay? And we then have the 8 of fire, or the 8 of wands as it would be in most decks. I love this deck because Colette Baron-Reid uses the elements. She doesn't use the symbols of the wands, the cups, the pentacles, and the swords. She uses fire, water, air, and earth. And the 8s are to do with movement, as I say, and the 8 of fire is that movement of rapidity. You know, it's fast movement. And I think it's really funny that she represents that with a panda, because I personally would not associate pandas with particularly fast movement. So to me, this is showing that sort of, yes, there's the opportunity there to move forward at speed, to move forwards to your dreams and your desires with speed, but to make sure you have completed this first. You know, the panda is there is almost like a stability thing. So it's rapidity with stability. It's not about just going out of the stalls at full speed ahead, you know. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. And I love that, you know, you've got this person riding the panda and really just surrounded by the forest and surrounded by the fire and the light and the excitement, but moving forwards, going forwards in a positive way, okay? And then next to that, we have the 3 of fire, or the 3 of wands as it would be. And the 3 of fire is the card of looking towards your future, you know? It's quite it's quite an expectant card, you know. You can see here that the figure in the boat is at the front of the boat. They're looking for their ships to come in. They're looking to move towards something. They're looking at calling something in. So whatever you've been working on, my lovely Leos, whatever you're wanting, expect to see that coming on the horizon, and probably quite quickly as well. It may come a little bit quicker than you were expecting, which is never a bad thing. We quite like that when things happen a bit quicker than we want them to, or than we expect them to. So yeah, it is that expect your manifestations to start appearing, you know. It's the expectation. It's that excitement that comes with the expectation. So don't judge on results. Don't judge on outcome here. Enjoy the journey, enjoy the expectation, enjoy the anticipation of getting what you want, okay? Important. We then have the Six of Air underneath that Hermit card, which shows me that whatever you are contemplating, whatever you are, like going within to find the answers to, you can expect to leave behind any junk that you don't want. The Six of Air or the Six of Swords is the moving away from troubled waters. It's help arriving in a timely fashion to help move you from trouble into more of a calm energy. And that's gorgeous energy to have there, because whether it's your divine team or whether it's physical people in the 3D that are helping you, there is help on the way to take you from the unsettled, the choppiness, into the calmer energy. And that's a beautiful energy. It's especially beautiful at the end of the year to know that you are kind of moving away from things that have caused you to feel in flux. Okay? And in the center of the reading, and this is beautiful again, my center card, those of you that watch me regularly will know, my center card is the card that has its fingers on all the other cards, It's the one that kind of colors the whole reading, if you like. And this is the Four of Earth, is the energy of having that generous, open heart whilst planning for your future, planting those seeds and watching things grow and develop. You can see here this beautiful figure with the Four Pentacles up above and the growth that is happening. It's about putting away for your future, but you can see, I hope you can see, she's holding a bunch of roses, I think it is, in her hands here. So it's about keeping that generous spirit whilst putting away for your own future, whilst planning for your own future. It's about security and stability and generosity and openness. Earth energy is to do with building things, growing, developing, and it's also the energy of money, because money is an earth energy. It's a grounded energy. It's about you really connecting with your inner self, with your higher self, and keeping that generosity coming from within. So it's not about being selfish and putting everything away and being miserly and tight, but whilst planning for your future, whilst putting away for your future, whilst making bank and making money, keeping that openness and that generosity of spirit from the things you've learned in hermit mode to share with the world, to share with your family, to share with your loved ones, to share with your friends, whatever it is, keeping that open heart. Okay. And then we have the Two of Water. Now this, again, it's gorgeous energy because it's the energy of love. Once again, we have the Page of Water and we have the Two of Water. The Two of Water, or it would be the Two of Cups, is the soulmate card. It's the card of someone who has that soulmate connection with you coming into your life and being recognized by you as well. And that's important, to recognize that love, to recognize that energy. But it's love coming in. Once again, it is someone, so by taking that moment of introspection, by enjoying the anticipation of what's coming, by moving away from what doesn't serve you and looking to your future in a stable and secure manner, you're attracting this love, this soulmate energy coming in. And it doesn't matter if you're single or if you're in a relationship here. You still have the opportunity for that love to come in. You may have been married for 40 years, for example, but you're with your soulmate. But sometimes we kind of stop appreciating that, and we stop feeling that. We stop feeling that love. We stop feeling that energy of love. And it's time to feel that energy again, to really have that sense of love coming in for you. Okay? And then we have the King of Love himself. We have the King of Water. You've got Trident here with Triton here, sorry, with his trident. You know, he is the ruler of the oceans. He is the king of going with the flow. He's the king of love. He's the king of that ebb and flow of life. So bringing that sense of ease to things, that sense of letting go and allowing that love to wash over you, allowing that flow of love to come into your life and flow through you and to you. Okay? And it's just such a beautiful, warm energy. And what a way to end the year, surrounded by love, you know. And I know that it's the holiday season and lots of us will have family around us. And sometimes families can be, there can be a bit of a crackly tension when we get together. Sometimes it's filled with love. Sometimes it's not. It's a little bit more difficult. But allow that love to come in if you are seeing family and friends and getting together, and just kind of allow the flow and the ease of life to come through you and be experienced by you. So it's a really beautiful energy to that there. And he is, he is complete. The king is complete. He is very intuitive as well. So trust your intuition here. Trust your instincts. If something feels hinky, then stay away from it. But if something feels good and it feels right and you want to go for it, then go for it. And just see what happens when you open yourself up and you start to see those signs and see those messages coming from your higher self, your spiritual team. And see what happens when you start to listen to your intuition and to go with the flow. Very much that's the energy I'm getting. Go with the flow. Go with the love. Follow the love. That's the message I'm getting here. Follow the love. And then we have the beautiful Fool energy. The Fool is the 0 of the deck. They are, they can be placed anywhere in the deck, and according to different tarot readers, they place them in different positions. But the 0 for me is that new energy, that energy of, again, that energy of anticipation, excitement, looking forward, which is that 3 of fire energy once again. There's a lot of this for you here. I'm getting a lot of expectant energy, a lot of reveling in the joy of the journey. Okay? And the Fool is right at the beginning of their journey, and they are anticipating all the great stuff that's coming, and they are not afraid. They go with the flow, they take that step and trust that the universe has their back. And that's very much the energy that I'm getting here. Just trust. Have faith in the love. Have faith in the universe. And know that what you want, what you desire, will come to you when your heart is open to receiving. And then we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is the energy of the unknown, the unseen. There is something that is kind of locked away, and she goes within, and she has I think she does here as well. Yes, she has the crescent moon on her forehead, showing that connectivity to the moon. And you can see the triple moon down the bottom here. And it's, as you may know, the moon energy is the energy of what is above is below, what is within is without. It's the reflective energy. It's the energy of the mystical, the magical, the unseen, the unknown, the unheard. And the High Priestess connects with that energy and sees what needs to be seen. And it's interesting, sorry, I've got hiccups. It's interesting that this and this are at a diagonal from one another. So by going within, by cutting off that outside irritation, that outside noise, by taking time for reflecting, and connecting to your higher self, to your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, whatever you believe in, that's how you will see the information that the universe wants you to download, that the universe wants you to know. But yeah, this is a beautiful energy of just let it go and just go with the flow and know that this is a month where you are surrounded by love, my lovely Leos. Okay, this is a month of love. Accept the love that is being offered to you, wherever it comes from. Accept the love. Oh, beautiful. And what a way to end the year. You know, we want to end the year on a high. We want to end the year feeling good, feeling happy, ready to take on the new year. And if you can end the year positively and ready and expectant, which is what's happening here for the new year, for the new things to come in, you're already at an advantage. So let's take a Work Your Light Oracle. Oop, okay. We have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. Exactly that. And that is what I'm feeling here. It is all coming together for you, Leo. And if you can allow your intuition to guide you and trust your intuition, know that that soul gathering, that gathering of people and entities that love you is what's going to lift you to the next level. Oh, that's given me quite a strong feeling in my heart there. Okay. Even though that was my stomach I held, not my heart, but that's because otherwise I'd have my hands on my boobies. Okay, let's take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for my lovely Leos, please. I'm not playing ball, let's knock out the energy. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have, wow, we have the Map Maker of Destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Yeah, I really get that sense. You need to follow your authentic purpose here. You know, yes, you have free will. We all have free will. Nothing is pre-designed that you don't want it to be. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. I always tell my clients this. And if you want to work with me, you can always contact me via my website. The link is in the description box below. But yeah, what is your purpose here, Leo? What do you feel you are inspired to do? Take that inspiration. You know, it's all coming back to that inspiration, that intuition, that trusting of yourself and of your team. Okay, let's take a Healing with the Fairies. As to my lovely Leo's need, thank you. And your problem will be resolved. Gorgeous. What beautiful energy. Problem resolved. So if you have a problem, trust that you can resolve it this month. Oh, I love that. Okay. Let's take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. Well, I didn't get very far in that shuffle, did I? And we have music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So music is going to be an important tool for some of you for your manifestations. So what do you want? And, you know, chanting and humming and singing about things, you know, it's like when you have an affirmation, if you put it to music, if you put it into sort of a rhythm, it kind of becomes more powerful in a way. I know that that I've seen people who will use a rhythm to chant what they want, and then they see exponential results because of that rhythm, because of the connectivity that they have through the rhythm. So I think that's what's meant by that. But also, you know, just music in general can uplift our spirits. So be aware of what you're listening to as well. If you're listening to very sad and depressing stuff, it's going to affect you negatively. But if you're listening to positive and uplifting stuff, it's going to affect you positively. The power of music is incredible. Okay, let's take a healing with the fairies, with the angels rather. Thank you. Yes. Self-acceptance. Exactly this, my lovely Leos. Self-acceptance. This is the key to allowing love to come in. When you accept who you are and you accept how wonderful and amazing you are, and you love yourself, then you allow others to do the same. So it starts with the self, with that self-acceptance. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, my beautiful Leos, I am going to leave it there. But if you would please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I would very, very much appreciate it. And if you would like to work with me further or just to have a private reading, you can contact me via my website. The link is in the description box below. But until next time, happy holidays to you all, and I will see you next time. Namaste.